Brian Anderson. Here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside. And you love Max's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's a 3 from Paul. Sinks the tray. And see Webb, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
But yeah, and he's still working on the consistency from range. He's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hand.
Harris goes in. Embiid can't hit.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Phoenix. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Paul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Aiden. Embiid covers. And the basket by Bridges.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Green. Launches it. And Chris Paul clears it away. It's Booker on the wing. Crowder outside. Inside. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 5 now.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dunk.
Harris on the wing. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
It's Booker on the wing. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Here's Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Millsap outside. Pass to Harden. Here's Korkmaz. He drops it from range.
Court box.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open. It's
Left side Paul. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 7.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Pass to Korkmaz. Lets it go from deep. Crowder grabs a miss. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. And here's Booker. .107 left in the opening quarter. Now Crowder. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Here's Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Oh, Harden is such a remarkable passer. He's adept at working the ball over to his teammates.
Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. Here's Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 7.
Well, this is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor, pass first mentality.
Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Court box.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Oh, stolen by Harden. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
The 76ers.
We see this so often. League-wide. Ended the period with a 3-point attempt.
Look who's coming out of the court.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
Timeout call.
And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Back to Booker. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Booker's got 10.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Cool. Scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Shaman. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 10. From down in the low post, it goes. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Back to Harris. Here's Maxey. Booker defending. Clock at 6. And Embiid gets the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. McGee with a steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shamet. Now here's McGee. Here's Booker. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
To the left wing. Harris' shot is good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have. Yeah, it's been an unusual role for me to get here. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Now here's McGee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense. And he's able to contribute in the painted area.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .156 left to play in the half. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Millsap. Now here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. And that one drops. Embiid's got 8.
You got to admire the strength of Embiid. He's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Outside Paul. Ayton with it. He's guarded by Millsap. From deep three-point range. Shamet, no good. The Sixers trailing. For 3, Maxey. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the O boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
Back to Bridges. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Embiid. The ball's knocked loose. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Now Bridges. From downtown. Yes. And it's... Paul with the assist that time. He's got 7.
Oh, yeah, more than anyone. Paul knows to have success, you got to do it with ball movement.
Here's Maxey. Korkmaz on the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to and we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Suns leading. Pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 14 points.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Harden,
James
good.
Harden. Assist goes to Tyrese
Here's
Maxey.
Paul. 7 points in the game. Pass to Booker. Here's Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 9.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, George Niang.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. 4-3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Crowder. The 3 from Ayton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not just the jump shooter. Harris is also comfortable looking to score from these spots, too.
And here's Booker. Defended by Harden. Now here's Crowder. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And James Harden pulls it down. Here's Maxey. No good. A bit long that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Tipped. It's 2-on-1. Paul with it. He's got 7. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer, Harden.
2 minutes.
The shot comes out. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Now here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Here's Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Both teams changing it up here. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Springer. Shoots over McGee. And the basket by Springer.
Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive work.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Paul. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Harden has such a nasty pump fake. It works every time on defenders, and the rest is relatively simple.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's time for defense. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Paul with it. Harden picks him up. From deep, Johnson gets the three to fall. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. From outside the arc. Springer misses. Left side, Johnson. The three. The Suns get another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Niang. Outside Harden. And he comes up with a bucket.
James Harden.
Harden's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
.23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Craig. Here's Paul. Back to McGee. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Paul for three. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For three, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Embiid. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, he knows he has the green light to take these. Embiid's assertive attitude, yeah, that's what makes him special.
Pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Now Bridges. Defended by Harden. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And here are the 76ers. Trailing by 10 to the paint. Embiid. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And they recover it to the middle. It's intercepted. Outside, Green. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Craig with a steal. It's 2-on-1. And here's Booker. Now Craig. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 13. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
An open look for Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Suns foul.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns. DeAndre.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Chris Paul.
Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Outside
2 minutes
Booker.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ayton with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Booker can't get it to go. Pass to Green. Inside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. It's a nice read right there.
3-point field goal.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
A minute 22 left in the game. Here's Booker. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, the staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, stolen by Harris.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Suns timeout.
They're on top by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
76er substitution. George Niang.
"11 seconds left in the game. Harden from outside. Crowder grabs a miss. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his team.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Three-pointer, Harden. Misses the shot. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they...
Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull it to the stupid. I was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy. I choose to. Your shot with who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I feel it 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man. I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like. You talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and love, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, it up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me.
You got the Charlotte Hornets facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Pass to Rozier. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Jones with the bounce pass. Valanciunas with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Jones. Ingram attacking.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Pass the ball. Inside. Plumlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end.
That one falls.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here's Bridges. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's McCollum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lengthy and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Bridges outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ingram with the steal. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Substitution for the away team. Montrez Harrell, Cody Martin, Kelly Oubre Jr.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
And here is Ball.
2 minutes.
With the drive. That one doesn't drop. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Graham gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Able to score without the ball. Great setup and knockdown by Devontae Graham.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Oubre. Over McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Graham. In the corner, it's Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading. To a score, just great ball movement.
It's time for the t-shirt.
Both teams will make substitutions. 56 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
It's McCollum on the wing. to the inside. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Now Ball. Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Here's Graham. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's Snell. Back to Hernangomez. From 18 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McCollum's got 6 points.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
And the basket by Rozier. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here's Rozier following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Rozier with the ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'll tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Graham's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the floor for the away team.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the middle. Here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
Richards got his first points of the game. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Snell. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Charlotte's getting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one is off.
Team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Nick Richards. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 7. Pass to Hayes. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Ingram. 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 7.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear rookie of the year front runner early.
Jalen McDaniels.
Such a wide open look.
For three.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a
2
big
minutes
fella.
remaining in the first half.
Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. Yep, that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Montrezl Harrell.
Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Ingram. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hayes. Out to Ingram. Over Oubre. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Leaps for it. And Charlotte turns it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Rozier the third.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Unloads from 13. Great positioning on the putback. Hayes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Harrell with it to the paint. McDaniels. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Ingram wide open. Good on the triple. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier for 3.
Rozier the third.
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Rozier's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He ends up dropping in. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pelicans leading by 10. And here is Graham. He has 6. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Over Rozier. And no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass the ball. Back to Rozier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You know, Rozier was originally drafted by the Celtics, had to back up Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, but his time to lead has come, and he's answered the bell well.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg. But to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Pass to Plumlee. Inside. And the basket by Rozier.
Rozier the third.
Rozier's got 4 this quarter.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. And Rozier is that in spades.
And here's McCollum. Down low. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
McCollum outside. Now here's Valanciunas. The 19-foot shot. Not going to go that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Ball. And Jones sends it back. McCollum outside. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Hornets with the rebound. For three, Bridges buries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 5 now.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the
New Orleans needs to get off the shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Charlotte Ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Montrez.
1:58 left in the third.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Bridges outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 11.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Rozier. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. McCollum outside. Over Rozier. McCollum no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And yes, it's good. McDaniels got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
As the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Snell. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Bouknight. Off target with his 3. New Orleans leading by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McCollum, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
For New Orleans.
Pelicans leading by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the basket by McCollum.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Into the lane. Can't hit the putback. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot.
Get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Washington. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum left side. Stolen by Ball. Rozier for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's the screen. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Ball. And he makes good on the way.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Graham. McCollum outside. To the paint. Here's Snell. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 3. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the middle. Here's Snell. Out to Ingram. Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way with the second effort. Bridges outside. Off target from outside. Pelicans leading by 7. Pass to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shoots over Bridges. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing nothing but buckets in this one. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
It's Ingram on the wing. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
There's Ball with the three. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. A three from McCollum. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Charlotte moving it around. It's stolen by Valanciunas to the left wing. Pass to McCollum. Here's Snell. He's covered by Washington. Here's McCollum. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Here's McCollum. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pulls from the top of the key. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Snell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to